What's up, what's up, what's up, YouTube crew? This is Daily with Yo. Happy Friday. Whew, it's the ending of the day. Just finished work and all that good stuff. And so I figured I would go ahead and do a live. So this live is going to be celebrating my 1-year anniversary with my Invisalign treatment. So I wanted to go ahead and have you guys list any questions below that you may have in reference to either the price of Invisaligns. Is it worth the price? Did I, what was the treatment like for me? And any questions that you may have. So I'm going to go ahead and say yay to, this month makes my 1-year anniversary with my Invisaligns. And so I love the outcome of my teeth. And they're real. They're not, they're not bought in that way. Bought the Invisaligns, but my teeth are real. And so I just wanted to come online since I'm getting ready to go to my dentist appointment. I'm waiting in the car right now for my dentist appointment. And so I figured I would just come online to answer any questions that you may have. So I'm going to go ahead and first start off in reference to my Invisaligns. I have them with me in my case. So some of the things that you want to make sure that you do when you have Invisaligns, make sure that you have a case, guys. And it's important that you have a case instead of just sticking them in napkins, because guess what? Sometimes you stick them in napkins, you don't realize it's inside the napkins, and guess what do? You throw them away. I'm speaking from experience. I've done that before. I've thrown my Invisaligns away by accident. So to save yourself money from them being remade, and to save yourself from having your teeth shift, because, your teeth shift, they can go right back to the old way if you do not make sure that you have your retainers with you. So I'm going to go ahead and open them up real quick. See if I can set the phone down. See, I'm in the car. It's an impromptu video. So this is my case, and I'm going to open them up. What they look like, y'all. The sun is kind of blocking them. There we go. This is what they look like. And this is the bottom tray, and this is the top one. And I know I did a video beforehand showing you my Invisaligns and also the tray, but it's I got this tray on Amazon, and I got it a while ago, and so it's really comes in handy. It has a magnet on it, so if you drop them, you don't have to worry about them coming out. But let me show you. I know that I've shown this before, but oftentimes I don't like to talk with them on as frequently, because to me, I sound like I have a lisp. My husband says, no, you don't sound like you have a lisp. But for me personally, I feel like I have a lisp. But let me go ahead. This is the bottom one. I'm going to stick it on. It's on. And then I'm going to put the top one on. So let me see if you can tell the difference in how I talk. So I have them on. They're clear. Oftentimes, unless you're really close to me, you don't know that I have them on because they're clear. But what I did also wanted to share with you guys is that with the Invisalign trays, whenever you're cleaning them, I do 2 different steps as far as cleaning them. The first step that I do is I use the denture cream. It's like a denture tablets, and I put them in, cold water. You can't put it in hot water because they're plastic and they will melt. So you want to avoid that. You will mess up the trays. I did that by accident too. My very first tray, I didn't pay attention to what the orthodontist said, and I went ahead and put the trays when I was washing them in hot water, and they were warped, and those were the worst. So the first thing, that's one of the things that you want to make sure that you do. Either get the denture cleaner, or 2, you can use regular toothpaste, and under cold water, use your toothbrush or electric toothbrush and clean them really, really well. The inside of them and the outside of them, clean them really well, and then you can go ahead and wear them. But now, because it's been over a year now, I can literally go without wearing my Invisaligns for the day. I can wear them only at night. Sometimes I will put them on during the day when, like, say for example, I put them on super late at night, say at like 11 o'clock or after midnight, then I'll put them on a lot longer during the day. But it's so important to make sure that you keep your Invisaligns on, because if not, what will happen is your teeth are going to revert back, and all the money that you spent, you don't want it to go down the tube. So that was number one, the cleaning process. Number two, one of the things that like I said, is I make sure that I have the case with me, or for me personally, if I don't have my case, I know this is going to sound silly, but this is the way that I assure that I don't throw them away, is I get napkins and I wrap them up, and yes, I stick it in my bra. I know that sounds, doesn't sound too classy or whatever, but hey, that's the safest place I know. Put it in my bra so that way I know that I'm not throwing it away. Okay. Also, what's changed since I've had my Invisalign treatment? I'm gonna turn the car back on because it's a little warm. What's changed since I've had my Invisalign treatment? One of the things that I noticed that has changed since having my Invisalign treatment is like I feel like I've always been smiled, but I smile a lot more now that I have my teeth are, I no longer have the gap in my teeth. So that's one of the things that I noticed that has truly changed with me, is that I find myself smiling a lot more. And so that's one of the huge things with me. My treatment that I had done, because I have dual coverage, it only cost me $665 out of pocket. Yes. Now the total treatment was $3,500, and the treatment only lasts for 6 months because I had to change a tray every 2 weeks for 6 months, and then I got my permanent trays. And so as far as I'm concerned, that was the best treatment for me. I loved that, I could just go get my trays, change them out every 2 weeks, go to the dentist, make sure that my treatment is going well, there's not any issues, because the treatment, that time went by so fast. And I'm going to give you an example of why. Like my mom, she had a treatment done. She had the traditional braces on her teeth, and she just finished with her treatment. She wore her braces for almost 5.5 years, guys. 5.5 years. That's a long time. So for me personally, I'm glad that I only had to wear them for 6 months, and now, I'm doing good. So if there's any questions, please list them down below, so that way I can answer them for you in regards to the Invisalign. Other than that, I just wanted to share that with you. Getting ready to head into my dentist office. My appointment's at 2:30, and it's 2:05 now, so I said I'll go ahead and come on and do a live and just, touch bases with people that, that want to find out more about Invisalign, and also to celebrate my 1-year anniversary with my Invisalign trays. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful Friday. You'll be seeing some more content from me soon, but I just wanted to share that with you all. God bless and have a wonderful day, okay? Bye.